My name's Duffy. I'm Vice President with Kepner-Tregoe. My primary focus is on operational excellence, major operational improvements and work in the project management space. Kepner-Tregoe has played a huge role in OpEx for 60 or so years. We offer a range of services. We work on major event investigations and major problems for our clients across the world. The kind that make the 6 o'clock news, the kind that shut operations down, the kind that cause customers great distress. But we also work in operational excellence improvements and targeted asset improvement programs to try and help organizations take the next step in their performance goals. We work with our clients to solve some of the major operational problems that they have by helping them respond very quickly, deal with the circumstances of that problem, to solve it, and then looking forward, try and prevent that same problem happening again or happening to other assets that may be affected in a similar way. So we're adding value in 3 ways. We're containing a problem, we're helping them resolve it, and then we're looking around the organization to make sure a similar problem can't happen again. Well, at the moment, we've got a very exciting thing happening. We're working with a strategic partner and we've developed a tool called KT Cockpit. KT Cockpit allows our clients who are working with a major initiative or an OpEx program to have much better visibility and control over what's happening within that program, much better reports. Equally, this new product will allow interfacing with Industry 4.0, the Internet of Things, so it can gather data from many different sources, and it provides a fantastic dashboard for managers and leaders to observe what's going on in the organization. So target performance improvement is a model that we developed several years ago, and we've used to great effect around the world in a broad range of industries. The first phase of that is to work with the management team and really understand the issues that are facing them operationally. We then do some diagnostics around that industry, around those issues that they have in that particular operation, and come up with a portfolio of projects that will lead to the result that the organization's looking for. What we then do is carry out some very specific training and people development activities around the projects in a learn and do, in a simulated, in a classroom type environment, depending whatever's needed, to make sure that the results are achieved through the people in that organization, and we leave the people empowered. We work quite extensively in quality performance, particularly in industries that face a lot of regulatory pressure. The work that we do really is at 2 levels. One, it's helping an organization improve its process around quality type activity, how problems are identified, how quality issues are identified, how they're escalated, and then how they're managed. The second area that we do is apply our problem-solving methodology to those issues to make sure that they're effectively resolved, and there's traceability of the process that people followed to get to the cause of a problem, which is a very high need for some of the industries that we work in. Our processes and our methodology empowers clients through the way that we transfer our skills and capabilities to them. You know, we have a very, very professional training organization and group of consultants who work with clients on real issues in their environment to ensure that they understand our processes, not just in an academic way, but in a practical way in their world. We have processes that have proven for 60 years that have resolved some of the biggest issues on the planet. We've worked with NASA, we've worked with major chemical companies, and we've got a framework that allows people to cooperate together and collaborate together and quickly move through complex information to resolve the cause of a problem. The biggest change that we're seeing at the moment is how organizations are considering dealing with the Internet of Things. Industry 4.0. It's no longer a buzzword anymore. Organizations are taking a very, very hard look, but equally they know there's huge value from it, but they have to be very considered and careful in choosing their strategy and moving forward to it. In the next few years, there'll be much more information available for people to work with. They will need our processes more than ever to deal with the complexity of data that becomes available on plant and process and assets in general.